Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bonnie and this is Bonnie's Fluid Creations. I have been attempting to try a cloud pearl pour with a swipe and then a tilt. I am not going to let it defeat me. I'm going to give it another shot. I've done a couple that just, they failed. I posted them anyway so you can see my fails. As well as some of the ones that I think turn out pretty good. But so far, this swipe is killing me, I'm telling you. So, I'm going to try it again. This time, I'm only doing it on an 11 by 14 canvas because it was there and I already had it taped. So, I'm going to put my push pins in. I'm going to flood the canvas. And the colors I'm going to use, haven't totally decided yet. Probably going to be a couple Holbein's Luminous paints here. The orange and the opera color. I might do some red, and I just don't know what other color yet. I'm just not sure. This is really going to be bright if I do these. Kind of thinking that's what I might stick with. Maybe I'll throw in a teal. I'm not sure yet. So, grab yourself a beverage, and let's do it.
Okie doke. Got the canvas flooded, got a little bit of reserve left. Although for touching my sides up, I do have, it's a little thinned out, my base in this squeeze bottle so that I can touch up my sides. We've got a few more air bubbles in here I need to get out. My handy dandy torch. Okay. I've decided to go ahead and add some of the Holbein's Turquoise because I love it. So let's just lay the colors down like this. And I'm going to do some red. This is Amsterdam's Napathol Red, however you want to say that. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll do that too. I've got to have some Holbein Luminous Opera in there. Because I love me some of that. And Holbein's Luminous Orange. Boy, you'd think this was Halloween or something. This might look like just a bunch of crap once I get going with this, but we'll see. And here comes, this is actually some Boom Gel. What is this? This is Boom Gel Mint. I'm giving it a shot. I do not know how it's going to react with these paints on this cloud pour, but we're going to see. Okay. And last but not least, I have decided to go ahead and put some Holbein Pearl Blue over this. Just drizzle it over. I don't know what we're going to get out of that. This looks like a mess to me. We'll see how it goes. Now, let's pop some more bubbles. You know, something else that I didn't do, because I'm such a mess with these videos, is I did not put my push pins on the back of this canvas before I poured my base. So I have it sitting on some cups. We'll see how that works out. I am going to do a swipe with, this is Amsterdam Titanium White. And let's see. Let's go like that. Let's wipe it off. Let's see, I went like that. So now, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go like that maybe. Got a little bit too much white in there, didn't I? It's okay. It's all right, Bonnie. We'll be fine. After seeing your past ones, you couldn't get any worse. Just saying. Wow, that's a pretty swipe.
We'll see how those colors are going to work out. No.
I'm going to tilt this a little bit. See what we end up with. We may or may not get some pearls. But we certainly got some swipe lacing, didn't we? I say we, like you did this too, right? Okay, let me see how this is gonna work out. Okay, time to tilt it, time to tilt it. And let's tilt it back. And then back. Let's go over. And then let's go back this way. And then I'd like to go and bring it back to the middle, center it, center the paint. And should I be happy with this? I think I should be happy with this. Okay, maybe I wasn't happy with it. Okay, now I'm happy with it. Let's bring it back to center. Still on the fence about this technique. I have such difficulty with it. It's kind of like me trying to do the Dutch pour. Oh my goodness, I have such problems with that. But I'm not going to try to take any more of this off the canvas. Hopefully there's not too much paint on there and it'll dry okay. We need to take off the drips or else it's going to continue to pull the paint off the canvas. So I take my drips off a couple different times, not just right now, but a couple more times. You know what? I'm kind of liking it. I'm kind of liking the colors. The colors seem to be doing okay right now. I was afraid I'd get some mud once I added that blue with the red. And I know that makes purple, but I was afraid that we would get some mud going on with it. And at this point, oh please, just don't change too much. We're going to get some pearls. This is a cloud pearl pour, of course. Well, at least that's what the base is, because the base does have the DecoArt satin enamel in it, which is my recipe that I made up with the DecoArt satin enamel. I've pulled back on the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White. I'm kind of doing a half and half with that, along with Amsterdam's Titanium White is how I'm doing that base, along with Floetrol. And I also use Golden's color gloss pouring medium as part of my mixture. So, all right, let's let this cook, as I say, and we'll see what happens. We'll come back to it in just a little bit and see what's developed. Okay, so I'm going to venture to say that I'm getting a little bit better at this technique. Boy, I'm not there yet. You can see over here in this area where I decided to go ahead and tilt more off, right? Wrong, should not have done that. So a couple mistakes made already without me evaluating it any further. Colors are good. I'm okay with the colors. They seem to go very well together, and I'm also seeing some of the boom gel coming through. Not very much. That was kind of a last minute decision. I'm not sure if it was a good idea. I haven't worked with the boom gels hardly at all. Okay, so anyway, my mistake, first of all, was not putting my push pins on the bottom of the canvas prior to me putting my base down. So once I saw that I had some paint drifting off, I had to go ahead and try to level it better, because I really thought the cups would level it, but apparently those cups are not all the same size. Something I didn't realize. All right, so yeah, my two mistakes I just mentioned is running it off this canvas a little more on this side when I should not have. I should have stopped. I have that problem. And then the leveling of the canvas, you know, that was a whole big major first mistake. I think I'm going to go ahead and torch it one more time. I'm not sure. I might be seeing a couple air bubbles in there. We'll see what happens. We are getting some cells, some pearls. The lacing is still visible. It's not run off the canvas yet. I don't know. We might be getting some more pearls through here, some cells. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Like I said, I am just trying to teach myself this technique, and I ran out of gas in the other torch, so we'll see if this works. Come on. Yeah, it does. Okay, just a little bit. Sometimes it also promotes cells, but I don't think we want too many more cells in this. It's too bad about this side. It just kind of like out, you know. It's like the colors faded. Some people might like that. I like the brightness. I like the pop of the color. Whereas this kind of faded off into, oh, just your nice, gentle colors, just not popped. So that's what we have. I'm going to clean the drips off again, and then later on we'll come back to it and see what has developed. Yeah. So thanks for joining me, guys.
So here we have, it's been sitting for a couple hours, and I'm going to apologize for the glare as I bring this down. We'll probably get the studio lights on there. I think I'm starting to grasp some of, I don't even know how to put it, watching a few more videos on this technique. I think I have a little bit better idea of what I'm doing incorrectly. Well, first of all, I am tilting it way too much. And I think I've got too much paint on the canvas, the base paint. I think. I don't know. I'm not giving up, like I said. I'm going to continue trying to work on this technique of what I'm calling the, you know, I don't even know what to dub this. It's a cloud pearl swipe. So, and let me go over here to this was the one I did earlier. With the same colors. I'm going to change up the colors for sure, and not tilt it quite as much. We've got some pearls in there, some cells, just as we did in this other one also, this last one that I did. We did get some pearls and cells. I apologize if I am not naming that correctly. Maybe I should just call them cells and leave the pearl name out entirely. I don't know. What the heck do I know? I'm a novice. I'm new to this. So anyway, again, thanks for watching, and my next video, hopefully I'll be able to show you the dried results. Thanks. Take care.